Delighted now to be joined by Tom Dumoulin, winner of the 2017 Giro d'Italia and second overall this year, plus teammate Chad Haga. Now, before we talk to the guys, let's take a look at their best bits of this year's Giro. Well, guys, it looks like you've had quite the 3 weeks. Tom, we'll start with you. We're here in Rome, you're second on GC. Can you try to sum up your emotions, try to put into words the kind of feeling you have right now?
Happy and proud that we made it until Rome. Yeah, the second place is just really nice and a bit of a confirmation for what happened last year with the win, yeah, I'm just really proud of the team, of myself, of everyone. Yeah.
Is it bittersweet at all, or are you completely comfortable with the fact that you left everything out there?
Yeah, I'm completely comfortable with it. I have no regrets. I tried everything, and I raced my heart out for 3 weeks, and if then somebody is stronger, then that's it.
And you were by far the most consistent rider, I think, by all accounts, not just here within the team, but sort of journalists, pundits alike named you as the most consistent. Is that for you confirmation and consolidation as well, that last year's win wasn't a one-off, you are a Grand Tour contender, you know, year in, year out?
I guess so, at least the last 2 years.
And Chad, for you as well, what's this Giro been like?
It's been amazing. Last year was incredible to support Tom and have him win, and then to come here with more focus on the team, because he was a favorite from the start this time, and to really have the goal, like, okay, we're coming here with the goal to win again, it forced us to really focus the whole time, and we did everything we could in the best way possible.
And Tom, for you as well, I know Chad and your team have worked tirelessly. Can you live with the fact that you came second to Chris Froome?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, like I said, I'm just happy and proud with what we did the last 3 weeks, and we did everything right. We made no mistakes, and we fought until the end. And yeah, like I said, if then turns out there's one rider better, then so be it. Yeah, and then that's it. You can't win them all.
And Chad, for you, I know for a fact you like coffee.
Yeah.
I say like, I think love, pretty passionate about. Talk to me about this obsession, because it's a bike rider thing, but you seem into it.
I don't know that it's an obsession, but it's definitely an outlet, something to enjoy aside from racing. And we travel so much, and sometimes the hotel coffee is terrible, and so I found that, you know, you can make life that little bit better, and you know, we have a fair bit of free time off the bike, and being an early riser with, you know, late starts here at the Giro, then I have a fair bit of time. So I like to have a nice cup of coffee here in the mornings, and then yeah, at home, Tom gave us a fantastic gift from last year's Giro, and so now the coffee at home is even better.
And you said you're an early riser. Who do you normally room with, and do you irritate them by waking up so early?
Well, generally I'm pretty quiet regardless of who I am with, so when I get up I kind of shuffle out quietly. But I'm often with Laurens, and he's also up early, and but this year we've shuffled around a bit, and we made it work wherever and with whomever.
And you've been playing the piano during the Giro as well. I've heard cheeky hotel reception rumours.
Only once.
Did you hear it, Tom? What did you think?
No, I didn't. I heard it before already.
I don't remember which hotel it was, or which stage, but.
And were you able to do you feel, everything you could on the road to help Tom to where he is today?
Yeah, I can tell you, as slow and horrible as I felt today, that I gave everything I could for Tom.
And Tom, the love from the Italian fans has just been incredible. How many selfies do you reckon you have taken or been in this Giro?
I counted them, and it's like 2000. A lot. Yeah. But I love the Italian fans. They're really respectful to anyone. So whether you're Dutch, British, Italian, or they all cheer for you, and that's something I have seen differently in other races. So it's really nice to be in Italy and to be cheered on, whoever you are.
And the love as well from the Italian fans, did that give you extra motivation and added energy each day?
I guess so. No, I'm mostly racing for the team and for myself, but it's very nice to see when people love what you do, and I love what I do, but it's also very, very helpful and cool to see that others love that as well, and respect that, and yeah, that definitely gives some motivation.
And can you sum up and put into words, both of you, what it's like to actually work towards an overall win in a Grand Tour as a team, what it takes from each individual?
I could say for me it's been a season-long build and focus. With every race I did and every training session I did was to be at my best here at the Giro, and that's for every rider here, and I think we all managed that well and resulted in a great performance from Tom.
And Tom, for you as well?
Yeah, I guess so. It's been it's hard work to be at your best at the Giro, or to try to be at your best, of course. And then here I'm trying to enjoy it as much as possible when I'm here, because this relaxed feeling gives me also the most. Yeah, it works the best for me, but it's sometimes also very stressful. So that is also what it's super stressful 3 weeks for me. But I'm always happy when it's over. But I love doing it. Yeah.
And we saw Chad's passion for making coffee as well, and knowing that he gets up every morning and really takes time over it. How much caffeine have you taken in to get you through the last 3 weeks?
Not a lot.
It's really impressive how little he's had.
Not a coffee man?
I'm normally a coffee man, but I try to refrain myself from it.
You can really fry yourself if you overindulge in the coffee. Over 3 weeks, the body just gets so tapped out with the adrenals, and he's managed it really impressively.
So I usually, yeah, in a Grand Tour, I usually don't drink coffee.
Gosh, I'm shocked. Okay, Chad, fans from home, obviously, time difference, time zones, everything, it must be quite difficult. Have a lot of your friends, family, and also generally American bike fans been following the Giro?
Yeah, there's actually a new cycling publication, Flow Sports, that's been broadcasting live and with the replays. So it's made the Giro much more accessible for fans at home, and they've really taken to it. And so I think the viewership in the US has gone up for the Giro this year.
And for both of you, what's next? What are you going to do? First thing you're going to do at home, and then also further afield, what's next on the horizon?
For me, tomorrow night is burgers and just relaxing for a while to fully recover from this, and then Nationals is my next race.
Tom, for you?
Also just some relaxing days at home with good food and playing with my dog, and
what dog do you have?
A white shepherd,
a
big one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sort of stuff. Yeah.
And then beyond that, racing for you?
Probably the Tour, but Tour de France, but we're not sure yet. We decide in the coming 2 weeks somewhere, and otherwise just Nationals.
And I know it's been
Hammer Series.
A Hammer Series
coming Friday already.
That'll be fun.
Yeah.
That's really soon for you both. For you. Now I know it's been an incredibly tough 3 weeks. It's been pretty brutal by all accounts. This Giro. Is there something you'll miss though from the Giro? I'm sure there's relief it's over, but it's been a very close-knit 3 weeks within the team as well.
I'm going to miss a lot of things. It's something really special what we're doing here, or what we did here. Not only result-wise, but I mean, this sort of a weird lifestyle that only a few of us get to experience. Yeah, that's something I'm going to miss. Yeah.
Chad, for you?
Oh, we really, I mean, we're great friends within the team already, but spending better part of a month together really builds camaraderie, and you build a bond with the staff and the riders here, and so it'll be sad and kind of awkward and weird to leave them for a while and not see them anymore until whatever race down the road.
And we've got a couple of questions from the fans as well. Tom, starting with you, what is your best memory of the Giro?
I would say my best memory is the TT win on the first day. Winning in the World Championships jersey, taking the pink jersey, that was quite a special day.
And Chad, for you, from Nienka, I really hope I've said that right as well. What's your oversimplified report of the entire Giro?
Oh, I gave that already on Twitter.
Okay, you have to give it again.
Best I can remember was remarkable guy does lap of Israel and Italy and only manages to beat last year's top guy by not even a minute, something along those lines.
Pretty much sums it up. Chad, Tom, thank you so much for joining us and for entertaining us over the last 3 weeks. Now the Giro is over, these guys need a break. I think we all do. Maybe this will whet your appetite.
Sunweb, unique holidays at an unbeatable value for money. Sunweb, creating memories in the race and on holiday.
So, second in the general classification and a stage win for Tom Dumoulin. 9th overall for Sam Oomen. 1 day in the Maglia Rosa, but 21 days with the coveted #1 on Team Sunweb's back. It's certainly been a fantastic Giro d'Italia. From us here in Rome to you guys watching at home, cheers and see you next time.